What if I told you, for less than the price of a video game, you could plant a garden that could literally save your life? Today we are going to do something insane. We're not just planting a few flowers, we've acquired this massive plot of land, and we are going to plant the top 15 survival crops that could feed you and your family for an entire year. And we're giving away 15 complete survival seed kits to 15 of you watching right now. All you have to do is subscribe and comment what your favorite survival crop is. This isn't just about growing food, it's the ultimate life hack. Imagine never having to worry about empty grocery store shelves again. We're talking about crops packed with calories, easy to grow, and storable for years. We've done the research, talked to the experts, and spent thousands to bring you the ultimate guide to food security. Over the next 24 hours, we'll plant, explain, and show you how to turn dirt into a survival powerhouse. Get ready to witness the most epic survival garden on YouTube. From potatoes that produce hundreds of pounds, to grains that sustain civilizations, this might be the most important video you watch all year. Don't click away. What happens at the end will blow your mind. Let's get planting. Alright, first up, the absolute legend of survival, the potato. You cannot have a survival garden without this crop. One of the most calorie-dense vegetables you can grow. An acre of potatoes can outproduce most crops for edible energy. Packed with carbs, vitamin C, potassium. We're planting russets and Yukon golds. Cut into eyed pieces, trench 6 inches deep, space 1 foot, cover, done. Expect 5 to 10 potatoes per piece. The return is insane. Sweet potatoes grow from slips, nutritional powerhouses rich in beta-carotene. Plant slips in mounds for drainage. They thrive in heat and handle drought. Roots and leaves are edible, a 2-for-1 survival staple. Next up, dried beans, kidney, pinto, navy. They solve the survival protein puzzle and store for years. We're planting low-maintenance bush beans. Simple, fast, reliable. Peas love cool weather. Harvest before summer crops, bridging the hunger gap. Rich in vitamins and can be dried into split peas for winter soups. Climbing peas on trellis max space. Pods in as little as 60 days. We're planting dent flint corn, dry it, millet, cornmeal, tortillas, grits. Corn is wind-pollinated. Plant in blocks, so pollen hits silks. Seeds 2 inches deep, 6 inches apart. This patch can yield hundreds of pounds of grain. 5 down. Calories, protein, and speed secured. Next, the global grains that built civilizations. More than half the world relies on rice. Easy to digest, stores for decades. No paddy needed. Upland varieties grow in garden beds with consistent moisture. We prepped a low spot, composted, broadcast seeds, and raked lightly. Keep it damp. Each plant produces hundreds of grains. Labor in, priceless out. Wheat gives bread, pasta, baked goods, the backbone of self-sufficiency. We're sowing hard red winter. Plant in fall, harvest in summer. Broadcast, then rake an inch. Centuries-old method still works. Barley is tough. Handles cold, poor soils, even salinity. High in beta-glucan fiber. Cook whole or grind for rustic flatbreads. Plant near wheat for resilience. If wheat suffers, barley may still carry you. A staple for over 500 million. Its superpower is drought tolerance. Grown from woody stem cuttings, simple, low input, high energy roots. Must be cooked to neutralize cyanide compounds. Boil, fry, or mill to flour. Millet can mature in 60-70 days. An incredible grain sprint. Ultra drought tolerant. Needs even less water than sorghum or corn. Cook as porridge, pop like mini popcorn, or grind to flatbread flour. Broadcast and barely cover. Tiny seeds. Thin soil layer. Fast cycles mean multiple harvests or emergency backup if other grains fail. Now you've got global staples plus drought insurance covered. Next, power through with sorghum, vitamins, and flavor foundations. If millet is speedy, sorghum is the camel. When drought hits, it pauses and waits for rain. Cook grains whole, pop them, or flour them. Plus sweet sorghum makes syrup. We're planting both grain and sweet types. Flour and sugar in one crop. Carrots deliver beta-carotene, vital for vision, immunity, and growth. Store for months in a cool, dark place, even buried in damp sand. Loose, rock-free soil avoids forked roots. Sow tiny seeds, thin patiently. Onions transform plain beans and soups into real meals, huge for morale. Nutrient-dense and storers. Cure and keep 6 to 8 months. We plant sets, fast, easy, and each grows to a full bulb. Garlic elevates flavor and brings antibacterial, Antiviral, immune-boosting power. Properly cured heads last through winter. Break the head and plant each clove. One clove becomes a full bulb. The multiplication factor is incredible. Bed now, endless supply later. Tomatoes bring bright acidity, vitamin C, and lycopene to balance starchy meals. They can be canned, dried, or sauced. Summer flavor in a jar for years. We're heavy on paste types like romas. Less water, more flesh for rich sauces. Cages keep fruit off soil, reduce disease, and boost yield. In just 24 hours, we transformed an empty field into an epic survival farm. Top 15 crops that could keep you alive. Thousands of seeds, mountains of potential food. One of our most important projects, we're proud of this. You don't need a field. Start with pots on a balcony or a small raised bed. Begin with potatoes, beans, and garlic. The important thing is to start. Growing food is a real-life superpower. We're giving away 15 survival seed kits. Subscribe and comment your first crop.